I'm the gatekeeper. I will judge who is legitimate to step into a realm of God. Only God knows why such a person like me can be the only survivor. That's why he's called gatekeeper. Yep, everyone for Trickstar who's lost in the jungle. Are you okay? Are you still alive? Please answer if you're safe. Oh no. Hey! Emit laser beams from your eyes. No. Why don't we just focus sunlight through the lens of your glasses? Grade school science, isn't it? You look calm, but you actually lost your grip, haven't you, Hikidaka? Hey! Don't leave me out of all the fun. I said come over here. Look, there's some camping equipment and tools, food and drinking water too. And even a book called Guide to Survival. Whoa, that's just way too strange. Heichi can hatch 100, even 200 plots over a meal. He can do it. I believe in him. Is that a compliment? At the same time aside, an ES Idol exclusive helicopter above the city of Hokkaido. This is a helicopter? What? They just call it the Hokkaido jump. Oh god, it is a live stream. They're live streaming though. Well, you sound kind of like a caring mom. Huh? Well, I'm not sure about it since I lost my mother when I was little. Is this what a mother is like? Oh my god. That's so sad. It's got so sad all of a sudden. Oh, you're pretty calm, Hayo. Honestly, Tatsumi isn't high spirits because we are inside a vehicle, but I'm still my usual self, you know. Right, because Tatsumi likes vehicles, so simply staying inside a vehicle can make him happy. I like to rent a car when we go back on the ground. No, we won't let you drive, Tatsu. I don't want to get exhausted or die in a car when we're in the middle of this extremely important SS. Sometimes I wake up and find myself sleeping on your lap, Tatsu. Does that mean you see me as a cat? He sometimes pets me on my head as well. We're the same, Ira. But instead of a cat, I think you're more like a little puppy sometimes, Hito. Then, how do you see me, Tatsumi? Hey, that man? Is it someone you know? No, but I do remember that guy called Ibanyan from Eden overreacted on seeing him. Eden's Ibanyan. All I could know was that he was a very dangerous man. He probably has killed someone before. He just gave me an order. He called it a secret order. I can't tell anyone what your order is, you know? You'll get fined if you breach the rule. So, idols assigned to different areas in the country will compete under respective regional rules for 1 month. Oh, so like all this is going on at one point? I thought it was like different sections for like a few days. So everyone's having a whole month of qualifying rounds? Oh my god. Basically the one who earns the most money wins. Sounds like Monopoly. I don't quite get that metaphor. Okay, Uki's saying that he can't stand you. Okay, but I still love you no matter what. Oh god. He found a crab in the jungle? Hey, look everyone, we got crabs. I had to say it like that. I'm not sure that's how the jungle works. However, with so many crabs, at least we won't starve to death during the qualifying round. Crabs are delicious and nutritious. There are so many of them. Countless crabs inhabit the jungles of Hokkaido. Oh my god. This is something that my grandmother never told me. Okay, Makoto, it's your turn to roast. What? Why me? Because I don't even know where to start. Guys, what's wrong? You should be happy that we worked out a way to survive, shouldn't you? Hey, okay, just a quick question. Crabs usually live in the sea or rivers, right? Why are they in the jungle? Maybe there's a river around and they crawled out from there? Huh? But those crabs, aren't they already cooked? Their shells are red. Isn't that what crabs are supposed to look like? That was Subaru, the only sane person right now. Yeah, Subaru is actually really smart. Gets distracted a lot. See? That's a misconception of the digital generation. Crabs and octopus look darker when they're alive. Okay? Yeah, I think it's just that Hokkei never cooks, so he doesn't know about it. Or maybe the crabs in Hokkaido are different. Just where do you think Hokkaido is, Hidaka? Or on another planet or something? Okay, even if the crabs in Hokkaido were red when they're alive, one you've got in your hand is dead, right Hokkei? It's not moving at all. Maybe it's pretending to be dead. And then, here we are. The plane landed at a military facility or something. They pointed their guns at us once we got close. I broke into a cold sweat, you know. That was definitely weird. How come they couldn't understand us? The official language of Hokkaido should be Japanese. The official language of Hokkaido? Okay, you're not thinking of Hokkaido as another country, are you? I know it's in Japan, but dialects and customs can differ a lot. I shouldn't assume everyone speaks the same language or has the same eating habits. Huh, so you're not just an idiot. But I still think he's an idiot. Alright, Hidaka, I don't think I can keep defending you today. Oh my god, everyone's calling Hokuto an idiot. Sorry. At the same time, inside the ES building, the headquarters of the SS Operations Committee, idols should be just idols, or only thinking about how to make money with their songs, dances, and looks. They pride themselves in. No point for livestock like swine, cows, or chickens to think about politics. Let the divine retribution fall on them. Let them shower in ridicule. Amen. Hey, say something. It feels like I'm just a weirdo talking to myself here. Aren't you the famous producer that the ES brags about? If you're as good as they say, why don't you try a little harder to amuse me? I returned to this pathetic country because I found a new document that contained the Exalted Lord's last wish. But honestly, I'm not interested in any single one of you. Don't get ahead of yourself, producer. I'm telling you, plan, Trickstar will be put down, completely eliminated in this SS. If you defy me, I'll kill you. I'm not kidding. I can kill you and all your beloved family and friends. Okay, well, that's great. He's literally willing to kill people for this. It's just like, what kind of life have you living? But for some reason, you always avoid going to hot springs with us, Mayoi. I said I won't get lost, and I'm the type that can't stand it when I don't have time to myself. I see. Why do you look so happy? I don't really join in with you guys a lot. You wouldn't have told me that you wanted to be by yourself, Mayoi. You would have belittled yourself saying you won't be comfortable being with someone like me for 24 hours. I can truly feel that you're growing up too, Mayoi. Please don't look at me with those caring eyes. You're acting like a curious pupil, recording every small growth of this flower with rapture. Speaking of fly, I don't suppose we can get out of this jungle on foot. So how about we attack the military base we saw before and hijack a plane? Bruh. What makes you think you can do that, Hokuto? How come? Come on, what are you thinking about? Even if I can't be bothered to roast this, if we attack the base, we'll just end up getting killed. Even if we succeed, it'll make us criminals, and to remind you, none of us can fly a plane. According to Alkaloid, most of the food and supplies found here and there in the jungle were prepared by the SS Operations Committee. And thanks to donations from our fans and SS fleet spent by the other units, the amount and variety of supplies also increased. We do appreciate it, but I wish it's not crabs all the time. Alkaloid successfully slipped in a letter for us and those supplies. That's right! It's great that our juniors are so reliable, and so are our fans. Not like the SS Operations Committee, who wouldn't even give supplies for free. But hey, why would those kids from Alkaloid be so nice to us? That's a mystery. We hardly had any contact with them before. Maybe they're returning the favor from back in the summer? Yeah, it's a bit strange. They had every reason to see us as an eyesore, considering we complicated matters by giving up our rights to skip the qualifying round. Yeah, it was definitely weird, but I don't want to doubt them. They're good kids. Good kids? Some of them are older than us, you know. Maybe we should be more cautious of that person. I'm sorry to make such an accusation, but that older guy from Alkaloid. I mean, that Tatsumi Kazuhaya? I don't have my laptop or smartphone around with me, but I can't look up anything specific. He's from Reimei Academy, right? Yeah. Same school as Eve, which is enough for my alarm system to go off. That's right. If that Tatsumi Kazuhaya is using the same tactic as Eve did, probably in a more awful situation than we thought. They doubted Tatsumi. Poor Tatsumi. They're like, he's from Reimei Academy. We can't trust him. Justice for Tatsumi.